Our last speaker is going to be Rachel Plum from she's the Executive Director of the Economic Progress Institute, and it's still the Poverty Institute to me. My wife tells me that all the time. So, we're one of the resources that we're blessed with in this state is to have an organization like this who has been doing the analysis in terms of the implications for poverty for many years now. There are many states that don't have a resource like this. So we need to be proud of the work that they're doing, and it is my pleasure to invite Rachel to the podium.
Thank you, Ben, and we appreciate you including us in this program today, and thank you to all our elected officials. We really are privileged here in Rhode Island to have such a group of leaders who supports both the EITC and the VITA program, both on the local level and the federal level. So thank you very much. So I'm here today as a representative of a coalition of 30 organizations here in the state, including the United Way, the CAP Association, and many CAP associations here in Rhode Island, and a number of other organizations who are committed to focusing on increasing the Rhode Island state EITC. As I'm sure most of you have heard, for the last 2 years we've been pushing hard to increase the state EITC from 10% of the federal credit. It has now been increased thanks to the leadership of the governor and also Speaker Mattiello, so thank you, Lynn, for being here today, and Senate President Pipelweed. It has increased from 10% of the federal credit up to 15% of the federal credit, which just adds to the income that goes back into families' pockets at the end of the year, and so supportive, so important. Our coalition is continuing that push this year. We would like to see the EITC increase to 20%, so we're very thankful for Senator Golden, who's introducing that legislation, to Representative Slater, who will introduce that legislation, and also Senator Felag has introduced a bill to increase it to 18%, so we're pleased to have him part of that conversation as well this year. We know that our neighboring states are at 27.5% in Connecticut and 23% in Massachusetts, so we know that there is room to move. And we are sure that, coupled with the increase in the minimum wage that the governor has put in, that this really can be a catalyst for helping our lower-income families improve their economic security. The EITC and the Rhode Island EITC are really important returns on investment. They help our local businesses as well as our local families. And we hope that you will join us in pushing for that legislation to go through this year. We at the Economic Progress Institute have a website you can go to, economicprogressri.org/EITC, to learn about the campaign, and we also have a Facebook page, RIEITC, which we encourage you to share and get the word out about that.